Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 20 of Asshole Play. Who am I kidding? There's no ladies that watch this. Well, maybe Riley's mom. Hi, Linda. This week we have Joe Mama versus Bama on Juniper Falls. Hi, everybody. I'm not Chad Trump. Tyler Caskey, a.k.a. Bogeyman, calling the action in this week's matchup. We're going to start with an unnecessary sniper from Barrett. Very easy javelin look here, but you know what? He's the world qualifier, so I'll let him play his game. Expect super aggressive play from Barrett. Of course, Bama, not quite as familiar with his game because I don't have time to Discord at 9:30 in the morning or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Apparently, neither does anybody else because he generally is in there alone. Barrett going to go over the mountain here with a Maniac's 5-wood, I believe. And puts it nice and tight there for some worthless great shot points. Still make you feel good though. Great shot, Barrett. Here's your pat on the back. And let's see if Bama can match or maybe do a little bit better. Oh, leaves it out left. Joe Mama, a.k.a. Barrett Detterman, or as Chad Trump likes to call him, Riley. Isn't that right, Chad? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. He only gets the Family Guy style cutaways when he gets to talk about Micah. So Barrett left that a little short, and it looks like Bama's going to do the same thing. A little short, shriveling to the right. But easy putts for the both of them. Barrett going to go to this high fairway. Typically where I go, and Bama will do the same. Barrett's going to use the shot guide to line up, make sure he has it perfectly lined up, and then shit swipe a little bit to the right. But that's going to leave a nice easy putt for him, along with Brandon Neal, aka Bama, a.k.a. Bama Ace, a.k.a. Fat Ace. And he goes a little deep there. Probably something as he doesn't hear from his wife very often. Hole 5 can be a challenging hole. And, Barrett's going to leave it just a touch short there. But he's got an easy chipper look. As long as he covers that ridge, and he does. Bama's going to try a very similar shot. Looks like he's playing a little bit, a little bit out to the left. A little bit shorter pathway there. Make sure he hits the green and has that easy clean up there. Barrett is known for wearing the same clothes as his avatar at the live events, at least at World Qualifying. Don't recall. I don't think he made it to the last Windy City Showdown, so didn't see that there. Bama gonna run it up pin high and get some worthless great shot points. The gummy's going to be really disappointed. No horns or hooves. Actually, you know what? Looking at Barrett's mask, those might be horns. So for an official ruling, let's bring in Cheese. What do you think, Cheese?
Thanks, Bogey. I looked at this from several angles, and 1, they look like limp bunny ears, and 2, they're removable because it's a mask. So the ruling on the field here, sadly, is no horns.
Well, there you have it. Limp bunny ears, not horns. Not horns. Hole 8 going to be a challenging hole. Let's see if they can... No, cannot curve it around. Joe Mama hits the mountain and puts it right in the drink. Let's see if Bama can do a little bit better. Definitely a different line there, and he does. He's going to have a putt at it. Oh no, Barrett. Don't exacerbate it. Just get it up there and take your... Okay, good. Just clean it up. There, take your medicine. And Bama's going to come up a little bit left on that putt. Not sure it quite had enough on it, so Joe Mama's only going to drop 1 stroke to him. Both of these players are going to be a little bit worse than GT par. Bama is going to be 1 stroke worse, and barring any hole outs here, Joe Mama is going to be strokes worse. Tucked pin, hard to really challenge there. Joe Mama does well enough to get great shot points. Great shot, Joe Mama. He'll clean that up for his 2 worse. And let's see if Bama can be a little bit better and get it back to GT par. And he's also going to be a touch deep. Probably not something he hears from his wife again. And there you have it. After the front 9, Bama ahead by 1 stroke. The Windy City Showdown, April 12th through 14th. That is Masters weekend. Come join 40 to 50 of the best Golden Tee players in the world, and maybe watch some Masters, play some cabinet. Just careful you don't run into Paco in the bathroom. Don't want to get humped. Both of these players going to play Maniacs through the gap in the mountain there. 3-wood or high loft driver makes it fairly easily. And Barrett going to play an Orbit. And it doesn't have enough suck back to get back to the hole, but nice easy putt to clean up. Bama, the stay-at-home dad, takes care of 3 kids, married a doctor, smart move. And now he has the screen recording ready. That's the front 9, headed over to Duck. And Barrett Detterman, kind of an involuntary, temporary stay-at-home dad as well as a real estate investor. Hails at a OKC, big Thunder fan. I believe he's a season ticket holder. And Bama's going to leave it pin high. Just a nice little putt. And this looks like a juicy pin, as long as they put enough on it to carry. Yep, got enough on it there, but that's going to leave you a little bit deep there, Barrett. Nice easy putt to clean up. And Brandon will take a similar line. And similar strength there, be a little deep as well. He's going to let us admire it a little bit with that quick shot turned off. Barrett's going to put this one in hole 13 out in the poppy fields. A little Tropic Thunder action. That's where the good drugs come from. And Bama's going to follow suit. Looks like Joe Mama's going to play the jab. He's going to nestle it in there tight for some more worthless great shot points. Thanks for not making us watch it again. And in a roll reversal there, Bama's going to play a sniper. Oh, gets it a little bit tighter there, a little bit more great shot points, but unfortunately those don't count for shit. Pretty mundane setup here on 14. Going to put it out deep. And make sure you have a nice easy putt. I bet Chad would like to see an Orbits here, but yeah, we're not going to have one. Bama's going to let us admire that a little bit longer. Once he realizes it's not going in, going to turn it off and turn it back on. Yeah, that's the way it works. Joe Mama going to put it out there with a sniper. Again, seems like an unnecessary sniper, but it is what it is. Bama's going to use the torpedo. And Joe Mama, oh, just slides it past. He's probably chasing at this point. Either knows he's down 1 or thinks he's probably down 2. And Bama's going to take a similar sniper stinger. Don't know if I can really call it a stinger when he goes 100%. And, goes a little bit deep. But fairly easy chipper look at that. Now here's where the money's made. Hole 16, 17, 18. Tend to be the toughest holes on most courses. And Barrett's going to go sniper 100%. And, comes up just short. And then a little flop wedge torpedo, and oh, a little bit deep there. And Barrett's going to drop another stroke in relation to GT par. Let's see if Bama can make him pay for it. Bama's going to keep off the quick shot while his butthole puckers because he's not sure that's going to make it, and it does, so he turns back on and makes the easy putt. Hole 17 can be a hole out opportunity or can be a disaster. Let's see which one it is for Barrett. Looks like O-Bird Sniper again. And oh, it's going to be a disaster. Off the back, just missing to the right side. And he's going to have a chipper sniper and leave that short. So he's going to drop 2 strokes to GT par there. 3 over GT par in the last 2 holes. You know he's chasing. Let's see what Bama can do. He's got... slides it in the side door. Very, very nicely done, Bama. Hard to judge 15-mile-an-hour wind, but he does it expertly. And slides it in the side door. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. A commanding lead over Barrett now. So Barrett's going to play the orbits and comes up just short. Probably knows he has to hold that, doing whatever he can. And Bama leaves his short as well. And Barrett's going to sink the chipper sniper easily. And as long as Bama gets better than par on here, then he's going to be all right. And he gets a birdie, actually better than bogey. And that's going to do it. That's going to be a 4-stroke win for Bama over Joe Mama, Brandon Neal over Barrett Detterman. And we shall see you next week with some more action on Asshole Week 21. Thank you and enjoy.